Good evening, folks, and welcome back for another episode of the Westside Fighter Friday Talk Show. I'm your host, Clay. Today, we're going to be hearing from a very special guest from Piggy Island. Everyone, please welcome the one and only Red.
Hello, everyone. Very nice to see you and meet you. I'm Red, the mighty defender of the nest, the smasher of pigs, and the castle-busting wrecking ball.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Red. I'm Clay. Why don't you come take a seat so we can start this interview?
Okay, sure. I can take a seat.
So I hear that you saved the eggs from the pigs. How does it feel to be appreciated?
Feels great. I feel like I've gained everyone's trust after all that I did, with the help of my friends Chuck and Bomb.
Yeah, Red!
Especially Mighty Eagle.
And just one quick question, Red. How did you become such great friends with Chuck and Bomb, especially Mighty Eagle?
You know, I have been suffering from anger issues, so I had to go to an anger management class. That's where I met Chuck and Bomb. I may get angry sometimes. However, I'm not ungrateful, and I appreciate the effort others make for me.
That's great to hear. And how did you meet Mighty Eagle?
Good question. Bomb, Chuck, and I had to climb up Mighty Eagle Mountain. It was such a long way up, we had to climb for 2 days, but finally made it.
Wow. Now that sounds like an amazing story.
It sure is. After the pig stole our eggs, we had to build our own boat. We also brought a slingshot with us so we could fire and, well, spill into the pig's lines.
All right, Red, I would like to wrap up today by answering you 5 questions, and you'll think of the best answers for each one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
How did you fight the green pigs?
Simple. We used our slingshot.
Are Chuck and Bomb your best friends?
Yes, they are my best friends.
How did you get from Bird Island all the way to Piggy Island?
We built our own boat so that we could get up from our home to the pig's home.
What caused you to have anger issues?
What caused me to have anger issues? Not only because I'm an angry bird, I was abandoned as an egg by unwanted parents. In fact, I was born in a lost and found area with the other birds' possessions. While I was growing up, I was often bullied with the other birds as a kid and was given the nickname Eyebrows because of how abnormally large they were. I thought that nickname was insulting. I hardly had any friends and everyone teased me about my eyebrows. But after I saved the eggs, it all changed. Everyone started to accept me.
Is Mighty Eagle a cool guy?
Yes, he is a very cool guy. I have looked up to him, who is a self-proclaimed protector of our island, and unknowingly shared the same obsession with my best friends, Chuck and Bomb.
Well, Red, that about wraps it up. Anything you would like to say to our audience before we close?
Sure, I'm a bird with no wings, of course, because I'm angry.
Tune in next time, folks, for another episode of the Westside Fighter Friday Talk Show.